I literally don't think it's possible for me to overstate how excited I am about this launch, okay? These right here are our Color Intense eyeshadow sticks. I've been keeping this a secret for months and months. The secret is out. I'm gonna show you why I am obsessed. Now, as many of you know, we have our best-selling everyday eyeshadow palette. That is a fan favorite that people love. The number one thing people say to me about this palette is, when is it gonna be back in stock? And the number two thing people say to me about this palette is, I think it looks really pretty, but I personally don't really know how to use palettes. I don't know how to do all the blending. I don't know how to do this, that, and the third. And that is why I wanted to give you guys something simple, easy, one and done. And that's what these sticks are. And look how dirty and messy mine are because I use them all the time. And these are the new samples that my team sent me, okay? If y'all saw my old samples, all right? But let me just show you guys, okay? There are 4 shades. We have 3 shimmer shades and 1 matte. So I'm gonna swatch them first on my hand and then on my eyes. So first up, Better Off Bronze. This is a really gorgeous, subtle bronze shimmer. Do you see that? Ugh, I want the light to pick up how gorgeous it is. And you guys are gonna notice with each of these, they are perfection on melanated skin. When you just want something, when you're doing a one and done shade, it's gotta do a lot of work. It has to be nuanced enough to be able to, you know, be versatile, but it has to be pigmented enough to show up. Okay, so that was Better Off Bronze. This shade here, oh, let me do the other shimmers first. This is Pretty Penny. Okay, I'm gonna swatch and then I'll zoom in for you so you can really, you guys see that? I'm not a swatch queen, but there you go. I feel like that's a good angle for you to really see. Then we've got Rosie Posey. Swatch here. Oh my goodness, my swatches need some work, honey. And then finally, our matte shade, Deja Brew. Let me just look at it and then show you, okay? Because my swatches are looking crazy out here. So those are the 4 shades, and now I'm going to show you what they look like on the eye. I've never tried to do this with lashes on, so if it doesn't work, ignore that. I'm gonna start with Better Off Bronze. This is my favorite. And what I love about these, let me roll it up. What I love about these is they're so easy to glide on. So simple. I mean, it's literally just like, you don't need any tools. You don't need any technique. Do you see that? How gorgeous that is? Let me just finish putting on a bit more. And then I will either take, and I like to bring it up high, honey. I like a lot of color. I will either use my finger and just sort of smudge that out, or I'll take a brush and just wipe it back and forth, okay? Do you see that? It just instantly elevates the whole look, right? Like, so easy, so breezy. Looks so pretty, subtle, but also beautiful. Okay, I wanted to zoom you guys in because I felt like my lighting and position was not doing this shade justice. Just please just absorb how pretty that is, but also so easy and natural. Like, it's a shimmer, but you don't look like you're going to the club. It just, I mean, I'm obsessed with this shade. Okay, that was Better Off Bronze. Up next, I'm gonna be putting on Pretty Penny. A little mirror together here. So you just want to glide it on. Like I said, you don't have to have any kind of technique really. Oh, so pretty. And again, I'm just going to use my finger to smudge that out, and you can use a brush too if you prefer, which I often do when I don't feel like getting my, you know, fingers. Okay, guys, my lash is holding on for dear life, but that is the shade. This is Pretty Penny, and just another club banger. Except, like I said, you don't have to be going to the club because it just looks so natural and nice and beautiful, and it's so easy. Did I mention it's smudge proof, budge proof, okay, waterproof? You can just do whatever you need to do because it's not going anywhere. And this lash officially is going everywhere. The lashes, but the good news is now you can see more of the color. So I'm zooming in again. do we love it or do we love it? Okay, so I'm with the next shade, which is Rosie Posey. I'm just gonna show you guys something that I tend to do with this shade, which is pop it in the inner corner. So just popping it right on in. You see that? And then I'll blend it a bit, usually with a brush. I'll use my fingers today just to show you guys. And again, that's the shade here. So like a really nice sort of champagne-y, rosy pink. And I will just pop it right on top and then blend it out. Actually, you know what? I'll take this guy. Blend it out a bit. So then you just have like a nice like inner corner pop. All right, got that off. And now it's time for our last shade, Deja Brew. Another one of my absolute favorites because it just gives you an instant, gorgeous, soft, smoky eye. So throw this on. You can do it back and forth, right? Or you can just sort of go in one direction, just keep piling it on. You see I didn't get all of the rose gold. It's okay, we'll just cover it up. And then again, I bring it up pretty high. Might even throw my lashes back on for this one for you guys, but do you see that just gorgeous soft brown? Again, I feel like my lighting isn't doing it justice, so I'll bring it in closer, but it's such a gorgeous soft brown that's gonna last you all day. Okay, so here's the close-up. Again, through that lashes on, just so you get the full effect. But this is such a great matte. It's doing what you need a matte to do. And with one shade, there's no blending, there's no mixing, there's no trying to figure out, do I do this, that, or the third? You're done. You're done. One and done. All right, so that's it. I've shown you all 4 shades. I've told you all about why we launched this and why you're gonna love it when you get your hands on it. I can't wait for you to try it, and I really hope you love these guys as much as I do.